When you're struggling with anxiety, depression, or emotional pain, is prayer alone enough? I'm not saying prayer isn't powerful, but I want us to think about how God created us, body, mind, and spirit, and how He helps us in different ways, including through professional support. Philippians 4:6-7 says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition with thanksgiving present your requests to God." Prayer brings peace, helps us connect with God, and gives us comfort. But James 2:17 reminds us, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. While prayer connects us with God, faith often means taking action. Think about Moses. In Exodus 18:17-24, Jethro told Moses to share his responsibilities. Moses didn't just pray, he listened to good advice. What about King David? Many of the Psalms express David's sadness. He prayed, but he also spent time with others, received support, and found rest. Psalm 55:22 says, "Cast your cares on the Lord, and He will sustain you." When Paul struggled, he prayed for help. But in 2 Corinthians 12:7-9, he tells us that God didn't take away his problems but gave him strength to keep going. Sometimes healing means reaching out and getting help from others. God uses people to bring healing. Galatians 6:2 says, "Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ." Therapists, pastors, counselors, and friends can all be part of the support system God gives us. Even in the early church there was a role for a doctor like Luke, as we see in Colossians 4:14. We need to stop thinking that having mental health challenges is a bad thing. Seeking therapy or counseling doesn't mean you don't have strong faith. Remember Elijah in 1 Kings 19:4, under the broom tree, asking God to let him die? But God gave him rest, food, and a renewed purpose. Prayer and therapy can both be helpful. If you're going through a tough time, don't be afraid to talk to a counselor, therapist, pastor, or trusted friend. Resources like Christian counseling can combine faith and mental health support. You are not alone, and seeking help is one way to show your faith. Let's use all the ways God gives us to take care of our mental health. Keep praying, keep seeking help, and keep believing. Thanks for watching.